What makes this team successful is their preparation.
How good are we actually? We put the most preparation into this tournament out of anyone, and we're going to see if it pays off.
I think we're going to do really well from here and go forward.
It just means a lot to come out and show that Infinite's our game and we're here to stay.
My favorite part about being at live events is just the atmosphere. It's unmatched.
Just the vibes, bro. Like, just being here, the stage, the crowd, just everything about it.
If you've never been to a tournament, you have to come.
It's just the energy that LAN brings out of people. Everyone's super intense because everyone's so passionate about trying to win. It's a much different atmosphere than sitting at home in your room. At LAN, there's that constant pressure to perform, and personally, I thrive under it. When there's eyes on me, I feel the need to perform, and I feel like that just makes me a better player.
Coming to these events, we can see our opponents. We get to know how they're feeling. You can see if they're scared. You can see if they're angry, and you kind of want to make fun of them because they're angry, or what emotions that they're going through. And then being able to beat them in those emotions, use those emotions against them. You just can't do that online.
Being at a LAN, everyone is on a fair playing field. You get to see your competitors face to face. There's that extra element of trash talk.
Not today, not today.
Looking people in their eyes when you beat them. Quite frankly, I love that.
I'm really excited about our roster for Halo Infinite. We scouted Ryanoob, Rayne, Nick, and Spartan really early on. We had great conversations with them. It was really important to me that we had a foundation for eUnited Halo 3 months before the title came out, so we weren't scattering, trying to just rush to acquire our roster.
My name is Tyler Ganza, aka Spartan, and my role on this team is to just kill everything on the map and do just do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, Spartan definitely is known to be the main slayer, right?
The guy's just an animal. You already know what that guy does. He ain't missing a bullet. He's killing everybody on the map, doing the most damage.
Holy shit, is this guy good at the video games? I can't believe it.
Right behind enemy line. Nobody has any idea where he is. Ends up getting this range.
I always know he drops stats, and he looks really good all the time. But then teaming with him, dude, he brings another level. He might be the best player in the game right now.
That's for sure, and actually playing right now, as a matter of fact here. Huge frags coming out of Spartan for the triple kill. Perfect reversal. Give him every single medal 3-4-3.
Everyone's talking about Lucid and Frosty and how they're extremely talented, but my man Spartan, he's really tearing it up right now.
And Rayne, just those efficient Halo players really allows him
Look at the confidence.
He's just running around, sprinting, killing everything he sees, staying alive.
He wins fights he's never supposed to win. Watching his screen is so enjoyable. Like, really good teammates to have.
I feel we have a really good foundation here. Ryanoob, very established, top 25 HCS player.
We need you for tomorrow. Like, how is that not fucking cool?
I'm Ryanoob Geddes. I do whatever it takes to win on the team. Sometimes it's slay, definitely not on this team. My role on the team, I would say, is I try to make the game as easy as possible for my teammates.
Ryan's kind of like the X factor. He plays the game differently than anyone ever. He has these, theories about the game.
You see Ryanoob timing these engagements out in his head. He knows there's a player on that right-hand side, so he fires a couple shots out, then immediately turns, drops the nade, looks at Tylenol, gets a double as well, still going. Drops the nade down for this side and cleans him up for a triple, and the man picks up the ball because he knows exactly how to play this.
Ryan brings like a very analytical side to things. His way of thinking about the game and how it should be played is so different and so unique compared to any other player I've ever played with. So sitting there listening to him evaluate something that we did wrong in a game, or even critiquing things that we've done positively in a game, he just brings a different atmosphere to the whole team environment.
Ryan is that nerdy, kind of like me, master of none, does everything type thing. He's very good at understanding exactly what needs to be done in the game to win. And I've seen that in multiple Halos from him. That guy is talented. One of the best players I've ever teamed with. Love that guy.
Rayne has always been consistently in that top 4, and he's just a foundational symbol of our team.
My name is Timothy Tinkler, and I'm basically a do-it-all, whatever it takes to win type of guy. If you need to get the kills, I'll get the kills. Need me to run a flag, I'll run the flag. Need me to hold somewhere on the map. Whatever I need to do in that moment, I do. I don't have one select goal on the map, just whatever I see fit at that moment.
I've teamed with him for 2.5, 3 years now. My God, he's never out of place. He's never missing a beat. He's always as quick as he needs to be. He's got to be the best teammate I've ever had because of that. He's never in a wrong position. I don't have to ask him to be there. He's already there. Just the best teammate in and out of game that I've had.
Tim, the role filler, does whatever you need to do to be done. Good comms, good shots, just solid Halo player.
He brings really good communication to the team. He's a leader. And he's also a nasty player, nasty sniper. He stays alive and holds down positions really well.
And then Nick is kind of the same as me. Nick kind of fills the gaps. He'll either do a lot of slaying or OBJ. He's the youngest one on the team, so he's just that gunner right now.
Nick has been an incredible aggressive player. A little too aggressive at times. But it's fun to see what he can bring to a team, how far he can push his limits, because sometimes he goes out and suicides and we all hate him, and sometimes he just goes out and kills everyone and does an incredible amount in the game.
All in all, they complement each other really well. Their teamwork is fantastic. I feel like I rarely have to manage them. They're always on time. They're always taking stuff super serious, and having a team like this is very ideal, and it's a blessing.
2021 is fucking crazy, bro.
3, 2, 1.
What is my purpose? Give us hand warmers.
And that's literally it. Thank you.
Wow.
That's a wrap. Wow.
Easy TikTok.
See you tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit is fun as fuck.
It is.
That shit.
It's so weird taking it so serious.
I know, I'm
It is hard. It's hard sometimes not to laugh.
Whatever you want. It's kind of look at each other, play with the camera.
We did get it right.
Pay attention to cutscenes.
Yeah. Okay. Should I go to question 2 or?
Yeah. So just go one all the way to 6.
Right. In what year does the original Halo trilogy take place?
2552.
Wow, he knows his stuff. I got 2.
I got 4.
You have 4? Out of how many?
6.
What? What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
It's in the cutscenes.
Halo is finally back!
This first event for us means a lot. We've been looking forward to Infinite for a couple of years now, so it's basically just the culmination of all our practice, all the time we've put in.
This is the showcase event.
Yeah, I think for me right now, one of the most exciting pieces is the fact there's such a huge skill gap, right? There are players, we talked about it online, there are players that are weeks ahead of other players.
Our team is kind of underrated when you look at the likes of other teams, so we want to show that we can compete with the best and, if not, win.
It's really a showcase for us. If we win this tournament, we might be the best team going forward for the rest of the season. If we get top 8, we're gonna be nobodies. So this event means the most out of any event, in my opinion.
Nick is going to be floating around, and look at this, trigger discipline. He should be able to go for a big back smack, but at least we've seen the boys maybe suss something out, smell something out, and realize that Nick was going to be there and waiting, but flag number 1 is already in possibly record time. No one to die and no kills on the side of the boys. This is difficult to watch.
Using it to their advantage, and that's why they've been able to go up 3-0 in the first 3 minutes of the game.
Well, we've had an impressive start here from eUnited, and Nick really asserting his dominance.
Nick at 7-4, I talked about how he's going to be a vital piece to eUnited's tournament run. He's already starting off very well so far in these first 2 games. A nice shot with the shock rifle there, and Nick showing you just why this eUnited roster picked him to be their 4th.
Yeah, and I think the shock rifle can do so much damage as it comes in again and again, as Nick's starting to really put on a demonstration of what the shock rifle can do. Map number 3 is going to be live fire oddball, and if anything is to go by from those first 2 maps, it's going to be a difficult one here for the boys.
Spartan with the snipe. One of the most lethal players on this eUnited roster, a main slayer for this squad, given an opportunity to showcase his skills right here and now.
Ticks over to 100, and as it ticks over, Spartan stands up and says, thank you very much. Spartan just wants to actually make a little show reel here, wants to put a highlight reel, make a montage, going for the no-scopes, eventually does hit, and with such confidence.
Oozing confidence with his gameplay right now. We'll see if that continues when he starts to play in more intense series, but beautiful shots from Ryanoob as well.
I'll tell you what, things have gone from bad to worse. The overshield has been grabbed, 2 are now down, the ball has been reset, it's only 1 second that remains, and it's going to be 3-0 to eUnited in this series. A very confident and impressive display, and I'm sure the boys would have learned a lot from that series.
Nick.
Got a lot to learn and a lot to improve on right now if you want to play with America's best.
Our pool match against Oxygen, I don't know if we were just having a slow day or if we were just getting rid of the jitters or what.
They played well, we were playing bad.
I know my teammates talked about the Oxygen match. I was having a bunch of tech issues on top of them playing well. So it was like the worst of both worlds. I had audio issues, my game crashed twice. I was head casing too, so it wasn't fun.
I was terrified after Oxygen took 2 games off of us. You know, coming into this tournament, we're a top 6 team, top 4 team, and you know, we went down 2-1. It's like, okay, it's not that we're challenging for an event win. It's that we might not even get top 8 if we can't beat these guys.
Round 2.
Fucking go! Not today.
But you know, we clutched up, and I think that made the difference. It definitely gave us a much better chance at winning the tournament, winning that series specifically.
Finally started to click that, all right, we are good. We've got this. We can go far.
God damn it, dude. You guys love me so?
Everyone has been talking about Ascend, everyone's been talking about Na'Vi, but everyone's been forgetting about Quadrant, and I think it's safe to say that Quadrant have clearly proven themselves to be a force to be reckoned with.
It looks like eUnited gonna get a little bit of advantage on this one.
Yeah, actually, this is a real strong start for eUnited, and wisely enough for Quadrant to try and grab the ball there, but the start from eUnited is exactly what you want.
Fragment not having the sweaty hand, trying to get behind enemy line. Sadly, he's going to be shut down. Another 2 players went down for the boys in blue. Meanwhile, Rayne actually left him to play the ball, gets him a triple kill. Rayne is going off.
2 down now for eUnited. Let's see if Quadrant can play through this advantage.
31 to 15. Went in favor of United, but obviously Quadrant still within striking distance, and that's gonna be a killing frenzy out of Spartan the dog. His bite is louder than his bark, I promise you. Now approaching the 92nd portion of this map, eUnited still holding onto the ball. SLG trying to buy enough time for his teammates, but Spartan gonna get the big, crucial win.
That is gonna do it. eUnited.
Let's go, baby!
United, all they have to do at this point, Tony, is just continue to trade. But a big win by Nurix and a little body shot there, too. I mean, oh boy.
Rayne having the assault rifle in the hands, my second favorite gun. I love the spray. Going in for the challenge, able to take down SLG. Now going for the second one, and that's going to be a double kill. He's making it right.
eUnited, they are roaring here on Recharge. He was already winning that fight, but he knew that there was literally nowhere for him to go. Rayne is on fire here. He's got 13 kills, 8 deaths, 8 deaths, 8 assists. Everything's going right. And oh, the cheeky grapple from King Nick just to let him know that he's coming right to him for a big old hug. And this is another trip cap for eUnited. Oh, Nicky Poo, you madman.
We're going to switch on board with Rayne, who has that repulsion. He's ready to knock somebody off the map, which he has to do. Mind the gap, baby. Goodbye. Sayonara, Nurix.
Wow! Nice job.
Fucking done.
Good tie. Tim. Ryan.
Let's go, boys.
Done.
After pool play, we tightened things up. Everything got better.
Nice job.
The match against SSG was interesting. I don't remember the match from SSG, I'm gonna be honest. Give me a second. 3-0 them?
No disrespect to them or anything, but it just didn't really feel very hard. Like, we just played our game and it was just, easy 3-0. That's what we want to do. We just want to show up. We just want 3-0 people.
Previously, Formal was on this squad, but looks like Tusk's going to be back on this roster, which he was originally, but he's going to be taken down.
You can see Ryanoob timing these engagements out in his head. He knows there's a player on that right-hand side, so he fires a couple shots out, and immediately turns, drops the nade, looks at Tylenol, gets a double as well, still going. Drops the nade down for this side, and cleans him up for a triple. And the man picks up the ball because he knows exactly how to play this. Spartan gonna attempt to challenge it. He'll collect the ball, try to rotate it, but what can he do at this point? 4 points left to collect, and Sparty has it. He'll lock it out and lock out that third round for the game.
Fucking done that round, boys.
Good shit.
You gotta love the respect that these players have for each other. But Tylenol's trying to sneak up, and Ryanoob, my God, did he snap quickly. Tylenol now dead. 20 seconds, 4 kills. Can they do it? 3 kills now. Ace with a big pickup. And look at Tusk. He's chasing him down. And 10 seconds for 2 kills. Can they do this? eUnited, that's one. Oh, but it's not enough.
Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go. You guys can't close out. What the fuck are you doing? Go back to Halo 3.
Either way, going into game number 3, strongholds on the streets, born and raised, that's where I'm from, on the street. Ace out there trying to stay alive. Excellent shots going in. Nick finally going to be shut down. Takes the Talon on meanwhile. Ryanoob was able to get away with the rockets and use it immediately.
Ace, he jumps to the box and he's like, do I jump up? They got the map in their hands too.
And the rocket gonna fly it out of nowhere, allowing Spartan to get the easy cleanup kill, utilizing the assault rifle. Now going over the challenge on Ace, gets the assist, but deciding coming in for the cleanup. 2 down goes Space Station Gaming. Make that a 3rd player going down. eUnited are winning their individual picks.
Like a long lost couple, the team is holding hands.
Trying to defend SSG. And the Bulldog coming in, the easy kill come out of Ryanoob. Nick taking down the siding, but Tylenol gets a clutch kill.
45 and counting. Somebody's got to get in the hill. Can they make it to B? Can they make it to A? They cannot.
Good job. Let's go. Good shit. Tim.
Good shit, boys.
Ryan.
I had myself a fucking series, boys.
We did well. That was kind of the start of our run. From there, we kind of took off. That's the match where we got our footing. Everything just kind of clicked, and from there, we get to the final.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Halo Championship Series Kickoff Major. We're live in Raleigh, North Carolina, and my goodness, do we have series lined up for you. We've seen some incredible Halo Infinite action across the entirety of this weekend, but my goodness, Sunday just hits different.
KCP match was the spark for the start of the day.
We have a great matchup lined up for you guys as eUnited is going to take on the Pioneers.
And another trip cap for Pioneers, not letting their foot off the gas at all. A couple of strongholds in their possession is eUnited. Spartan has
That's
the rocket.
huge. Kill on to Spartan, looking for another one. Steps, goodbye. Maybe one more to boot. Boom, that's going to be a double for Manny. He's going to keep the good times rolling. A big battle here. And a good thrust. What a play from Manny.
The first game, we kind of got destroyed, but it's all good.
It felt like we were playing okay. It felt like we were doing what we needed to be doing and that they were just really strong. But it might have just been a good map for them or something because we came back and destroyed them after that.
Their control of the map has been stellar. Not the player, but the action itself. And,
good player.
And a good player, yeah. You know, he lives up to the name, that's for certain. Actually playing right now, as a matter of fact here. Huge frags coming out of Spartan for the triple kill. Perfect reversal. Give him every single metal 3-4-3. This guy's on fire. Looking on the left side, this cap is going to happen, but watch out though, because you got two members, scratch that, of Pioneers in the backfield here for eUnited. They clear one, and great defense and the help. Ryanoob, man, what a play, and they're doing another relay. eUnited's on fire here. Grab that flag if you can. We're in overtime here, so there's still plenty of opportunity, but Ryanoob with another back whack. He's gonna try and end this one, and talk about a game from Ryanoob. This man is so freaking good. Players kind of get tunnel vision, and they want to hold the sniper the whole time, but that is the angle you want, Manny. Well done, lad. Looking for another one as well. Is he going to nail it? Yes, he does, because he has the overshield protection. One more to boot. Yeah, finish that up here.
Yeah, Ryanoob being in nets there was so huge. Big shot there by Nick.
Be able to obtain this here.
On me,
Looks like he's going to go in for the help.
Nice, right?
He gets one, but it's going to be Nick for the other
We got
kill.
ball tower. Yeah, 10 seconds. Everybody be up. Big door, big door. One shot, big door.
No one is in the vicinity to stop him.
Let's go.
And ladies and gentlemen,
We ain't online anymore, boys.
First match against C9, we definitely feel like we kind of threw that and beat ourselves in that one. We had a lot of micro mistakes that we usually don't make.
Devastated about myself. I got crushed. I basically made mistakes that are uncharacteristic of myself. I was very disappointed in myself that series.
Cloud9 not getting the slays they needed, and already you see eUnited with the flag in their base. They're gonna punch this one in, Dan.
That's gonna be 1-0, and eUnited taking the lead.
Cloud9, this is your chance, but immediately Eco gets taken down by an unsuspecting player on the flag. Rayne with the double kill.
It looks like eventually Cloud9 break this eUnited deadlock.
Just when they need to, with 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock, the game's going to be decided.
Oh! Penguin, though, gets the stop, slides in to go for the re. Is anyone from eUnited there to stop him? Someone's going to burst through double doors quickly, but Penguin goes massive for Cloud9. Is anyone from eUnited there to stop it? No, they are not.
We know what Stellar is capable of here. We'll see if he can find eUnited.
Oh, they work together here, but they will get the kill. Ryanoob stands up and lets them know.
Listen to me, run the fuck away, let's fucking go.
Kill in this round, so Cloud9 very much asserting their dominance, but here comes Spartan. The ball still being gathered by Cloud9. They just need 3 more points now to take this map. Is there anyone to stop it? No, there is not. Cloud9 will go 2-1 up.
You got your map, you got your mode. Let's see what you're able to do with it. Already Stellar taken down, and eUnited with the teamwork, the dream work.
By the eUnited roster. If they're allowed to get this for free, I'd be surprised. They won't. Penguin jumps and throws his body on the line for this one and gets the kill. The Slays come through. NB still being held. What a comeback this has been from Cloud9. But wait, are they going to get it? 249, 250! And Cloud9 move on. eUnited were in so much control. But Cloud9 have showed why they're the favorites in this competition.
Just looking at it, it's like, you know, we learn from it and we move on and we get better.
We're usually a lot tighter on following flags back, for example, stuff like that. But overall, it's all right.
Yeah, eUnited is a force to be reckoned with. Going up in that winner's bracket finals up against Cloud9, they could have very easily won that series. I know the series score reads 3-1, but those are some of the closest games that I've seen the team lose. You know, Ryanoob is going to rally the troops. Rayne, King, Nick, Spartan, these guys are all here. They want to win so bad. I've talked to these guys offline, and I know how bad they want to win this tournament, and I think they're going to come out really strong this series.
You guys can hear me good?
Yeah.
Just do a mic check for everyone. We all came back.
Yeah. Check 1 2 1 2.
Good.
Buckle my shoe.
Buckle your shoe, dude.
You're listening in on you to the left.
I sound alright? Yep.
No.
Fantastic. Let's go, boys.
Fucking go, baby. Let's go and get it.
That's right, folks. Map 1, capture the flag. Let's make some noise, Raleigh. And this is going to be big because he's going to hover around here and see if he can pop players from the high ground. Another one right next to him, and he's going to get the beat down as well. Here comes the flagpole. And let me tell you, that was a struggle there for eUnited, but they managed to pull it through, which was huge for them. And they're right back into this as he wraps around the corner. He's got it and scored! And that is FaZe walking away with game 1.
It's all good.
All good.
As they should too, right? What's great is that that's the reason why. That's the reason why. It's just one kill. That can change in a heartbeat.
I think they're deciding to flank over for this power-up. But I actually want to hear how they're organizing and coordinating this, because I felt like the sniper almost was out of position, but we should go check it with the comms. We're going to go to an Astro listening with Spartan and the eUnited squad to see how they're communicating.
I'm needing that's eUnited looking to tie up this series as Nick takes to the skies. He's looking for that final target. Sniper's available, but you know what? If it becomes a factor, hey, fuck off, bro.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Into a member of FaZe and is able to tie this series up.
eUnited, so the fact that Snipedown made that decision so quickly and avoided getting shot in the back was such a great play.
Dude, real talk, I legit felt like eUnited had those rockets, but instead it's going to be Falcated who swoops in like an eagle.
With FaZe, as they've acquired the rockets 2 out of 2 times to get them off the bat.
Yep, but that's going to be Spartan who ends up using it instead. So I think, like, you know, well, she might have jinxed it, but that's okay. Continues to move forward with the Sentinel beam, as well as Snipe down, popping into the flanker. He's actually got 2 weakened players. This could very well be a double kill here for the veteran, and it is. The rotation's going to come, but it's going to be resting above him. He just has to grab the ball. Is that double kill there for Nick? It's the record we go. You're fine. It's just Snipe down right outside. He has to block this ball. All they got to do is pick it up for 1 second. Let's go! But it's eUnited that walk away with the victory.
What a huge closeout by eUnited. We heard the analyst desk, like Mark, said it with the utmost confidence I've ever seen from him. He's like, we're just going to a game 5. I don't know why we're even analyzing this right now. It's going to go to a game 5.
They're not going to be expecting Bound pushing in here, but with that camo, he is going to get called out. You see him right there. They know exactly where he is. But a big kill there. They have to stop this cap at C, or they can fly over toward B. But there goes the help, and that's going to be the game. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to game 5. We're going for it. The winner is going to be moving on to the grand final to face off against Cloud9, who are anxiously awaiting their opponents. As well as Snipe down here, active camo is going to be available. Here comes Boo Boo around the corner. That's going to be a double kill for Boo Boo Doo Boo. United, and Walshy, you made such a great point, right? About how this game has nothing that's going to create a massive swing. So they're going to have to do it themselves.
How do you Spartan win it? Camel's still up. Camel's still up. They're all Start on it. Hey, watch out for your one. Watch out for your one. Behind you. They have camo.
In their flag. In the flag.
I changed them.
And there goes King Nick securing that 50th kill. And Spartan saying, really good game. My team played good. Yours did as well. I'm happy we played this match together. Have a good day.
That's one way to interpret it. Or, you know, he's letting them know that they gave them the business.
We're flying through our first map. And everybody who's been waiting for this moment, it's time to make some noise. Cloud9, eUnited, it's grand finals time here in Raleigh. Map number 1, oddball on streets. The drop shield will go down. The drop wall is going to be just enough to get some shots down, but a strong push now coming on Neons, means that Spartan's going to have to defend. Eco going to find Ryanoob above him on the balcony. He needs to hit these shots, but no. That's going to be 1 kill here. Eco's trying to make that flank as well. It's going to be 2 here for Spartan.
That's right. Let's remind everyone, eUnited has to win this double kill for Spartan, maybe 3.
Oh! And even though eUnited have 98 points on the board, here comes Stella. He gets a double. Eco says, I'm out here, boys.
Look at the rotate.
And he's going to rotate down to the B stairs and manages to clutch up. Speaking of advantages, here comes Renegade.
Oh my God,
He
fearless!
He picks up 1. He picks up 2. Nick has no idea. He does have a shock rifle though. Grenade's going to go down. Renegade will pick up that kill. Shock rifle out of their hands. Can they get the trade though? Ryanoob versus Renegade. Ryanoob has managed to get that sword. He tries to fly in. Will he get the kill? Yes, he will. It's 2 in quick succession coming in from Ryanoob. But here's Renegade.
Yeah.
If eUnited can get a camo in their hands.
So impressed. Look at this now. 27-28. eUnited very happy. Look at the shots from Spartan. Renegade just has free reign to take any angle he wants, but he needs to hit the shot. He hits the shot. 40-39.
Oh, Renegade is heating up at the best possible moment for Cloud9. 45-44. In the last knock-ins here, C9 have gone crazy, but no!
Look at Renegade, he can't believe it. This Raleigh crowd liking what they saw just now from the side of Renegade. Man, is he ever playing confident. Also, look at the little pieces of the puzzle.
Finally, eUnited will start to challenge a little bit here. Speaking of challenges, Spartan's going to have to deal with something. There's a repulsor.
Trip cap continues for the side of C9, now 180-77.
A few moments ago, this was pretty close. Tied up around 70. Now it's 170, 190. Ryanoob tries to make the play here towards A, but you can see the pressure is already on him from Penguin.
Rayne dies at C, that's going to be it then. There you go, Cloud9 win game number 3.
Now eUnited, this is the last chance to extend the series for Cloud9. It's 1 more game.
And eUnited also gets camo as well. What an opening from eUnited. Still 2 dead, flag pull as well.
The throw up to the window as well is going to be the quickest way for eUnited to show some life in this series.
They're stuck in the back of their base. eUnited knows it. eUnited, they win their first game of the grand finals. They stay alive, and we're going to a game number 5 here. Quickly, then turn the corner, however, unable to do so. Now look at this Stellar push. Gonna come in here, double kill, killing spree for Stellar. Now up by 5. There's another one, triple kill for Stellar here.
Have the 3-1 advantage. They're just 1 map away from closing out this grand finals. The Rockets do go to eUnited though. Ryanoob trying to push in. He'll pick up 2 kills. C9 have been phenomenal so far in this grand final, but they can't find that last kill. Until now! Stella picks up the final kill. Cloud9 will be your champions here in Raleigh. And the first ever Halo Infinite live event winners.
I think we performed beyond our expectations. I feel like we consistently improved our gameplay just throughout the weekend. We came here with a chip on our shoulders.
We killed it. Are you kidding? We crushed it. I'm really happy with how we performed. Obviously we didn't win, but The goal isn't always to win, it's to do your best, and my God, did we do our best.
We definitely have a lot of room to improve, and we have to tighten some things up. But overall, I think we did good enough to be satisfied with, but still a lot of stuff to work on.
The guys played great. I know that they're probably a little bit upset with the results, but second place is great, and it's only up from here. We're just gonna keep practicing, and we know some things that we need to work on, and we'll come back better at Anaheim.
You know, we can win. We showed it in that winners finals match. Not so much that grand finals, but the winners finals. You know, we definitely had that. We just let it slip away.
We came out a little flat against C9, which is disappointing, but I think we played pretty well for the majority of the tournament.
The team played absolutely spectacular. Ever since I started watching them when we first acquired Ryanoob, Spartan, Rayne, and Nick, I have really just enjoyed watching their teamwork, how they approach certain situations, how they give feedback to one another, and everyone openly accepts it and talks about the criticism in a positive way. What makes this team successful is their preparation. I think Ryan said it best when he was being interviewed. I'm pretty speechless when they told me they wanted to scrim on Thanksgiving. I'm a huge advocate of trying to get some breaks in, but they really wanted it. You could tell like Rayne was strictly focused on competition over the last month. Ryan streamed when he could, Spartan streamed when he could. Nick had a lot to prove this weekend. He's getting his name out there. So yeah, these guys just put in the work, and it was awesome to see.
Dude, get the camera off of me.
Why?
He's been standing there for
No, he
fucking...
stayed on me. Literally.
Yeah, it's on me for a minute now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to do with my hands anymore. Like, I've done all the poses. Like,
Dude, isn't that like a fucking Will Ferrell? I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah, it is. It's from Ted Lasso. You guys wouldn't know.
Yeah, Ted Lasso.
We love that show. We love that anime. It's my
Bully
favorite
you,
one.
baby.